I give you a place to stay. I go out of my way to help you, and this is how you treat me.
I don't need your kind of help, Uncle.
Chloe, can you hear me?
Huh? Oh, thank Cardiff. Eddie Inman's gone off the deep end.
Chloe, I need you to listen to me carefully. Eddie is about to kill the both of you.
I knew it. The guy is steaming. So is Fia coming to save us or what?
Yes, but she's several minutes away. I need you to stall them until she gets here.
How?
Talk to them.
And say what?
Try.
Simon, Eddie wants you to be his successor. That's why he rigged the fight.
You're well informed.
I don't understand.
I'm getting old, Simon. Need someone to take my place in a few years. I wanted it to be you, but that replacement can't be a loser.
A what?
This is getting real ugly real fast. Where's Fia?
Almost there. Promise. Try telling him. Tell him he'd make a good gang leader.
Tell him what?
Please, trust me.
Okay. Simon, I think you'd make a great successor. Your uncle doesn't know what he's talking about.
I'd make a great what?
A gang leader of the Breakdown Boys.
You're kidding. I can't do that.
For once, we agree. You think this weakling could lead the boys?
Do I think it? I know it.
That's crazy talk.
Simon, you don't know me, but I know you. Or a version of you, at least, what you could be.
You're not making any sense.
No, I guess I'm not. But I know why you fight. You fight for your sister, the ones you love. Without that, you're lost. But your uncle? He doesn't fight for anyone. So yes, you'd be a better gang leader than him. You'd be a better leader, period.
But a leader of criminals? Those are bad people.
Tell me this. Do you want to prove your uncle right?
To hell with my uncle and what he thinks.
To hell with me. To hell with you.
Gangs can be a force for good.
They can?
I've seen it. They can do things for the community that the police won't.
You want us to go soft? Paint a target on our backs?
Think about it, Simon. Do you have any other prospects right now?
There's the oyster stand.
Come on, Simon, that's not a future. Not for you, not for Paula. If not this, then what?
I never thought of it that way.
You don't think at all. That's always been the problem.
So, how about it, Simon? You're being given an opportunity here. Be ashamed to waste it.
I don't know who you are, lady, but you're wasting your breath.
Why didn't you just ask me, Uncle Eddie? Why do all this?
'Cause I knew you'd say no.
So you went behind my back to force me. If I do this, if I join you, it needs to be my decision. I'll do it because I choose to, and it will be on my own terms.
You'll do it because I tell you to.
No, I won't. Not that way.
Weak. Always knew it. Gotta cut out the rot before it spreads. I never liked guns. Always thought they were a coward's weapon. But for you, seems right.
Right. You. Stop. Again.
Huh? What the hell?
Nozzo, did his ranking change?
Give me a sec. Have to refresh.
No time.
And Eddie's ranking is low. We did it, Fia.
Yeah. Figured that.
What the? Did you?
He's alive. More than he deserves. Kick him a few times if you want. I know I would.
No. That's not the kind of leader I'm gonna be. I'll tie him up, maybe, until I know he won't kill me. Yeah, that's what I should do.
So you're doing it. Taking over the gang.
I'm not sure. Maybe? It's not something I'd ever considered before, but it's my choice to do it, and that's all that matters.
Good. All is well then.
You okay?
Ran all the way here. Several times in a row. 33 years until the first subway. Can't come soon enough.
What?
Nothing. Forget it. Timeline's under the bridge. You should check on your sister, Simon. She needs you.
Yeah, Paula. She's gonna be okay, isn't she?
We can't see the future, but I assume so.
Thank you, both. I'm not totally clear what you did, but thank you.
So, Simon's going to be fine, right? I'm almost too scared to check.
Nozzo, could you do the honors?
Already checking. Looks like he runs the fish market for the next 18 years. No mention of it being the headquarters for the Breakdown Boys gang. He kept it a better secret than his uncle did. Dies at 36 due to complications from cholera. Same as before.
I guess some things can't be changed.
Sadly, that's true.
And Paula, will she be all right?
Still no mention of her.
And me? What about me?
Sorry?
I only got into the fighting game because of Simon Inman's championship win. And if he didn't even fight that night...
Clara. Evening, Miss Ida. Shouldn't you be at the arena? I'm not the only one who should be at the arena. I need a sub to fight Brian Mason. Any slab of meat will do.
Joint's empty tonight of fighters, Miss Ida. Sorry.
Well, isn't that just spanking? You, Miss Big Arms. You want to earn $10?
I'm retired.
Fine, 20 then. You got me over a barrel. Go 3 rounds and I'll double it. Win and I'll triple it.
Can I?
Technically, you need to fill out a bootstrap paradox form, but we can do that later. I'll backdate it. I won't tell if you won't.
So, it's okay?
Young Chloe will need to be inspired by somebody. Why not you?
Huh. You know what? Why not me? I'm in. And I'll do it for free besides.
From your mouth to God's ears. Let's go. The crowd's gonna tear the place apart if they don't see some blood.
And timefall in 3, 2, 1. Timefall successful. Powering down. Welcome back, Fia.
Did Chloe leave already?
Yeah. Time jumping back and forth as many times as she did, plus winning a boxing match. I'm surprised she didn't fall asleep when she arrived.
Yeah, I can relate. So, JVs. Duffy's already there.
Gonna have to say no, I'm afraid. Need to prep for the jump scheduled for tomorrow.
Don't work too hard, Noz.
As long as you promise not to have too much fun tonight.
No promises. See you tomorrow.
Fia, you came. Have a seat.
You go anywhere interesting tonight?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Grant City Trust in 2018.
A bit of corporate espionage. Sounds exciting.
Not quite. A fire broke out on the 14th floor. Nobody was hurt, but an intern lost his comic collection in the blaze. He hired us to rescue it before the fire started.
He must have really loved that collection.
He thought he did. Amounts to the same thing.
What are you having?
No idea. I set Mix Mix to random. You want to try your luck?
Sure. Surprise me.
Another for my friend, Mix Mix.
1 Inferno Elixir, coming right up.
Ugh. Spicy.
Well, sometimes it's nice to not know what's gonna happen.
Are you alright?
This version of me? Sure.
Version of you? Oh, Duffy, you didn't.
Yeah, I checked my personic profile. I died of Scamine syndrome 2 weeks ago. A moment of weakness, I swear.
I won't snitch to the brass if you won't, Duff.
Well, it's not a rule, is it? Just some general advice.
Exactly. I never saw the harm in it. After all, isn't that the benefit of this job? To see all the paths not taken, to remain fully ourselves, even when everything changes around us.
It's a benefit, yeah. Thea, did you ever wonder why we were recruited?
What do you mean?
This isn't a job you apply for. We were found and brought into the fold. Why, do you think?
Something about our psych profile.
How do you mean?
Well, we have no real past, no real family, nothing holding us to the here and now. So, when things change, it doesn't hurt us the way it would others. Makes us ideal candidates.
I figured the same, but the world's full of orphans, and yet there are only 33 active time agents like us worldwide. And monitors like Nazo? Even fewer. Why is that, do you think? Why are there only a handful of us who can do this job?
Maybe we're special, Duff. You think of that?
Maybe. But are we special because we were chosen? Or chosen because we were special?
Does it matter? We're not like other people. Their lives can be changed or erased in a moment. But not us. We're beyond all that.
Yeah, maybe.
Remember what you taught me? Focus on the job?
Yeah, I know. Blasted timeline malaise. Gets to all of us sometimes. Even me.
Reading about your own funeral can do that.
Yeah. There's a memorial service scheduled for next week. It'll be full of family, loved ones, people I never knew, all mourning me.
They aren't mourning you, Duffy.
I know that. Of course I know that. God, this is dumb. I'm acting like a total socket. I should book a flight, crash the memorial, give them the scare of their lives. What do you think? Should I do it?
That sounds like a very bad idea.
No, it's a terrible idea. That's why I'm gonna do it. I just have to get there before...
Another round?
Yeah.
Same again, Mix.
Another round. Coming right up.
Lights. And here I am again. Yes. Bed. Lights. Hopefully Duffy will get his act together by morning.
Hey, Thea.
Hi, Noz. What's up?
It's about today's client. She wants to meet at the Park Gallery. You know it?
It's been a while, but I know it. Unless it's chrono shifted in the last decade.
No. High timeline importance ranking.
Right then, I'll meet you there.
Bye, Thea.
Lights. Hey, Nozzo. Nozzo? Nozzo?
Huh? Oh, Thea. You made it. Good.
You alright?
Me? Sure. I'm fine. Just thinking about the last time I was here.
Came here often, did you?
Often enough. Back in the day, you know? With my old cluster. Before Chrono's End. The place looks so different.
Is that possible? I thought you said this place had a maximum ranking.
It does. Doesn't matter. Some things just change. Anyway, can't let the malaise get me. The client's waiting. Exhibit room 4. After you, Thea.
Coming, Nozzo?
Yeah, let's go.
There's no tag on this one.
Oh, good. You're here. Imani Cameron, Chief Curator for the Park Art Gallery. I assume you are Agents Quinn and Nazarelli?
That we are.
I noticed you looking at that painting. What did you think?
This one.
Yes, one of my dealers found it in an estate sale last week. Do you notice anything interesting about it? Anything special?
It was painted on August 18th, 1923.
Naturally, the time traveler sees the date before anything else. But no.
What am I looking for?
There's no signature.
So there isn't. But I'm afraid I don't see the relevance.
There's no signature, and yet it's in the Pi Sycamore exhibit. I assume that's what you're getting at.
There's no signature, but I know it's a genuine Pi Sycamore. I'm sure of it.
That's a painter, I assume.
Is she serious?
We're time travelers, Imani. We juggle several timelines in our heads at once.
Right. Of course. But you've heard of Van Gogh, I assume? Matisse, Krogs Wickstrom, Claude Erdin, Benjamin Chandler.
Maybe one or two sound familiar.
Oh, good. Some things transcend timelines.
And Pi Sycamore is on their level.
Even higher. His work has been known all over the world since his paintings were discovered in a warehouse auction 30 years ago.
Yes, by me. So, believe me, I know a sycamore when I see one. And this painting, it's a sycamore. And we are going to prove it.
I believe I understand. We go back to the date this was painted and confirm Sycamore is the one who painted it.
Normally, yes. That's exactly what we would do. Only, Pi Sycamore is a pseudonym. We have no idea who he is.
You came prepared.
I read the brochure. There's no record of anyone with that name existing at any time, anywhere.
You, me, and every art historian knows this. And believe me, we looked. It's been one of the art world's greatest mysteries for decades. But now we're gonna solve this once and for all.
You know where to look, then?
You get me to the when, then we'll deal with the where. So, we going or not?
Timefall successful, Nozzo. All's clear. Go ahead and send her through.
Knew 20 years of ballet would come in handy. Although, I never wore an outfit like this on stage. It's a sartorial crime. Couldn't you have printed anything nicer?
You get used to it.
Oh, I certainly hope not.
Those suits absorb 99.8% of the radiation from the time stream. Without them, you'd arrive as a pile of ashes.
Either way. There we go. What do you think?
Perfect. You fit right in.
With this face in this era? Honey, that's debatable. Now you change. You're giving me an eyesore. I've shown you mine, after all. That's what I'm talking about.
Thank you.
Look at us. Like kids playing dress up. Suppose we should focus, huh?
Did you handle the trip all right? Some new travelers can feel a bit wonky upon arrival.
Well, don't worry. I feel as good as I look, which is amazing. Besides, I'm on the trail of Pie Sycamore. How could I feel anything but?
You said you had a lead.
Yes. Feast those green eyes on this.
What am I supposed to be noticing here?
Look at the wall behind the window. Recognize that painting? That's View from Mount Tom by Pie Sycamore.
And that's a clue?
I'd say he's a complete unknown in this era. So how did it get there? Either Pie put it there himself, or he sold it to the person who did.
This location is 10 blocks north of here.
So let's get moving, shall we?
I doubt I'll find a clue to Pie Sycamore's whereabouts in that mountain of rubbish. I won't locate Pie Sycamore by messing about with the junkyard excavator, even if it does seem kind of fun. Nobody's working here tonight. Perfect condition for a landing point.
The colors. I wasn't prepared for that.
Colors?
The cars, the buildings, the clothes. So many colors. My mind still thinks of this era in terms of black and white photographs. Isn't that strange?
Not at all. Many others have said the same.
Really? God, am I really that basic? Some art curator I am, forgetting colors exist. Well, this is the place. I was half expecting to get the stink eye from everyone on the street, but I was just ignored, at least for now.
Didn't Nozzo offer you holographic feature alteration? Many clients want to avoid being recognized in the past, or avoid dealing with complications.
I did, but she declined.
I've never been anyone but myself. Not going to change that now. I'll deal with any complications if and when they arise. Shall we go in?
I'll let him smoke in peace.
Oh, blast it.
Huh?
Sorry, nothing.
Remember to sub-vocalize.
Right. Sorry. Blasted on toast. You seeing this?
I do. The painting's not here.
But it was here. The picture proves it was here.
It proves it was here once. Or will be one day. The question is, which is it? It's funny to think of these as being so valuable, isn't it?
You mean because we can fabricate any clothing and accessories we want?
Yeah.
You'd be surprised. There's a niche market for those wanting authentic clothing experiences. Sartorialists, they call themselves. Chrono shifts don't seem to get rid of them.
I suppose some things transcend timelines.
And thank heaven for that.
Hello.
Can I help you with anything?
Lovely shop you have.
You think so? Funny coincidence, I think so too. Been a bit dicey since I bought the place, but I'll be hitting on all 8 any day now. Speaking of, can I help you with anything?
We're looking for a painting.
A painting? No disrespect or nothing, but you're tooting the wrong ringer. No paintings for sale here, as you can see just by looking around.
The painting we're looking for, we believe it hung on that wall behind you. It's called View from Mount Tom, I believe.
Never heard of it. Like I said, I'm not selling any paintings here.
About the painting we're looking for.
For the last time, lady, we don't sell paintings here.
Are you familiar with the name Pie Sycamore?
That's a name?
Of a sort.
Well, I never heard it before. Sorry.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Just give a whistle if you need help with anything.
May we enter your back room?
No.
Miss Cameron.
Please. We've traveled through time together. Call me Imani.
You're absolutely sure the painting in the photo is the painting you mentioned?
View from Mount Tom? Absolutely.
How can you tell for sure? It's quite grainy and blurry.
I know my pie sycamores from my Ben Chandlers, honey. I've studied them for too long to mistake them for anything else.
What about the warehouse where you found the paintings? Did they have any clue to Pie Sycamore's identity?
Of course we checked, but their records don't go back far enough.
It's a simple matter to travel back to when they were deposited there.
Great idea. But we have no idea when that actually was. And besides, the painting we're trying to authenticate wasn't found in that warehouse. So no, this is where we need to be.
I'm impressed you found this photo. How'd you manage it?
A lot of time, a lot of patience, and the best image search algorithm a research grant can afford. We had a lot of false positives, but that's technology, isn't it? Computers don't know squat. There's just some things you need a human for.
We should keep going.
Yes, we have a painter to find.
Do you recognize this?
What's this? You staking me out or something?
Do you recognize the man in the picture?
No, sorry.
Do you see the painting in the picture? It's behind the window, on the wall. Your wall, to be precise.
Oh, yeah, I guess that could be a painting, kinda, if you squint.
Do you recognize it?
I don't know, maybe it's the painting we got in the back room.
You have a painting in the back room? Why didn't you say?
Like I said, we don't have any paintings for sale.
We don't want to buy it. We just want to look at it.
Then you should have said.
So may we look at the painting? The one in the back room?
Sorry, no can do.
Oh, you suck it. Why not?
That's my office back there, lady. I can't let just anybody waltz through. Not unsupervised, anyway.
Fine. Accompany us then.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm running a business here. What if I'm back there and a customer comes in? No, I stay right here. Sorry.
So about the painting in the back room.
I already told you where I stand on that.
We'll only take a moment, I promise.
I have no way of knowing that.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Just give a whistle if you need help with anything.
let him smoke in peace. Imani? We should keep going.
Yes. We have a painter to find.
The multi-tool can transform into a dozen useful tools, but none of them are needed here. I have little interest in those. Well, that didn't work. You may as well remove this from the list, Nozzo. I'm not gonna find pie this way.
Keeping things tidy. I approve.
Hello.
Can I help you with anything?
So about the painting in the back room.
I already told you where I stand on that.
Please, it is a matter of some urgency.
I don't see how that's my problem.
So about the painting in the back room.
I already told you where I stand on that.
Maybe one of us can watch the shop.
I'm not going to dignify that suggestion with a response.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Just give a whistle if you need help with anything.
That's definitely the spot where the photo was taken. So we came to the right place, at least.
Tell me, has anyone used time travel to strike it rich? Invest in the stock market? Find some hidden treasure before it was discovered? That kind of thing.
Tunneling into the past is expensive. Anyone who can afford it most likely has plenty of money already.
I'm here on a research grant.
It doesn't matter. All our clients are closely monitored. No exceptions.
And what if something happens?
That's why I'm here, Imani.
Yeah. I'm familiar with the specs of that weapon you're carrying. Don't worry. I'll be good.
Not sure what he would want with that. I don't see how that would be useful. If there is a reason for that, I don't see it. Nozzo?
Yeah, Fia.
So has Pi Sycamore always been in existence? Or is he recent?
Well, his timeline impact ranking is marked low, so I can't say for sure, but I'd never heard of him before we got this assignment. So I think he's new.
I forgot that you're such a connoisseur of the art scene, Noz.
Scenes, Fia, plural, of hundreds of different timelines that no longer exist.
Thoughts on our client?
She's been vetted thoroughly, if that's what you mean.
Not entirely, but that's good to know. these paintings of Pie Sycamore, you like them?
I do, actually. I've already made plans to see the exhibit properly when it opens. Figure I should go sooner than later, just in case they get paradoxed.
I'll try not to let that happen.
Please don't. Those tickets are expensive.
I think we've hit a dead end. This shop owner is being very stubborn.
It's the 1920s. Almost everyone was for sale. I'm sure you can find a way to grease the wheels.
Right, Nuzzo, I'm off.
Standing by, Fia.
Would this be enough to cover any potential lost business while in the back room?
You must really want to see that painting.
I believe we have made that very clear.
Fine, give me the cabbage and head on back. I'll be right behind you. But any funny business and you're in the breeze, clear?
As crystal.
Okay, this is it. Make it snappy, okay?
That's it. Agent Quinn, this is it. View over Mount Tom. Oh, you poor thing. Look how you've been treated. Don't worry, it'll get better. This is a privilege, Agent Quinn. You have no idea how lucky you are. Nobody from our time has seen this painting outside of a museum in over 50 years. Tell me, quick, what are you feeling right now?
What?
Don't think. Top of your head. Look at the painting. You are feeling what?
Fine. I feel... kind of happy, I think. Is that all right?
Doesn't matter. There's no wrong answer. This piece always brings out intense emotions in people. None alike. Whatever this scene meant to Pie Sycamore, he had tremendous mixed feelings about it. And they all came through on canvas. Clear as a bell. Every one. Thank you for sharing. I mean it.
So, you gals okay? This everything you wanted to see?
Yes, very much so. Thank you. Thank you very, very much.
Yeah, it was nothing. You don't need to get all weepy on me. Please don't get all weepy on me.
Do you know about this painting? Anything at all?
No, like I said, it was up there when I bought the place.
But it used to be proudly displayed out front. Why shove it back here?
Don't know. Wasn't me who did it, but if you want my opinion...
Yes?
Well, it's kind of hideous, isn't it?
Hideous.
Yeah, it's like a box of crayons melted or exploded.
Crayons.
Could you shop with that eyesore on the wall? I know I couldn't.
Eyesore. Is this guy important to the timeline? Can I punch him? Can I choke him on his own aquamarines?
Maybe Fia should do the talking.
Yes, maybe Fia should. If you hate the painting so much, why is it still here?
The old owner said his kid wants it, but they haven't picked it up yet. They'd better hurry up. I want to chuck it into the street.
Don't you dare.
Geez, lady, don't get hysterical. I said I want to, not that I'm gonna.
Who is the former owner of this place?
Oh, that'd be, what's his name? Jackson Grant.
Grant. As in, granted gems?
Yeah, a real wise head. I bet it took him a whole minute to think that one up.
Do you know where we can find this Jackson Grant?
Yeah, we signed the paperwork at his place. He lives over on Sutton Place. Big brown stone on the corner of 57th. You can't miss it.
I think that's everything we need.
Okay then, pleasure doing business. You ever want to spend money on something you can walk out with, you let me know.
Pearls before swine. I'm going to ban that uncultured socket from my gallery. Is he still alive in our present?
150 years from now, it's doubtful.
Blast it. Maybe I'll do it anyway. That'll show him.
Nothing on Elizabeth at all.
Ooh, that smell. What is that?
Smell?
You don't smell that?
I don't smell anything, no.
Must just be me then.
Hello.
Yeah?
Seriously, what is that smell?
Smell? What smell, lady?
So, you can't smell it either.
Smell what?
Oh, never mind.
Do you know anything about this building you're guarding?
Garden? I ain't guarding it. It's just a place on my rounds.
If you're on your rounds, shouldn't you be moving, around?
Lady, I've been doing my rounds for the last 2 hours. If I want to stop for a cup of joe to fuel up, that's what I'm gonna do.
You don't smell anything either.
Depends, doesn't it? The streets always smell of something.
This is not your usual city smell. It's like spoiled milk mixed with gasoline. It's vile. You're seriously telling me that neither of you can smell that?
I can't. Sorry.
Yeah, you're smelling things that aren't there.
Do you know Pie Sycamore?
Is that a name?
Not officially. He's an artist, if that helps.
It doesn't. Sorry, never heard of him.
Drinking anything nice?
It's just coffee. Not that it's any of your business. I know the law.
Are you familiar with Jackson Grant?
Should I be?
You are in front of his home.
Am I now?
Yes, you are.
Sorry, was there a point you wanted to make?
I suppose not. Thanks for your time. I'll be going.
Sure.